Have you ever thought that just by changing your attitude, your whole life can change? Have you ever noticed that some people face every difficulty with a smile, while some give up in the slightest trouble? The answer to this is hidden in just one thing: attitude. This is the power that can make even an ordinary person extraordinary. But ask yourself, is your attitude taking you forward or pulling you back? This is what Jeff Keller, the author of this book, teaches us. But do you know that he was not always a motivational speaker? Actually, Jeff Keller was a lawyer, but there was no such thing as happiness and satisfaction in his life. He used to be upset with his work every day. He used to ask himself, "Am I going to spend my whole life like this?" He was full of anger, disappointment, and negative thinking. But one day, he decided that enough is enough. Jeff Keller started working on himself. He changed his thinking and became the same person who once considered his life a burden. He later became a motivational speaker who inspired millions of people. He left his law job and set out to teach the world that if you change your thinking, you can also change your fate. Attitude is everything. It's not just a book, but a weapon that teaches you to believe in yourself, makes your thinking positive, and tells you you can achieve whatever you want in your life. You just need the right attitude. In this book, Jeff Keller has given such powerful lessons that can change anyone's life. If you are still confused in your life, if you feel that things are not going in your favor, then now, the time has come for you to change your attitude. Because remember, your attitude is the window to your world. The more clean and positive you keep it, the more light will come into your life. So, get ready for this amazing journey, because this book will not only change your thinking, no, but your whole life is going to change. Chapter 1. Your attitude is the window to see the world imagine. You wake up in the morning and look out of the window. If the glass is very clean, you will see the sunlight, the blue sky, and the green world clearly. But if that same glass is filled with dust and dirt, then the outside world will also look blurred, dull, and sad to you. In reality, the world is as we have the attitude to see it. Your attitude is the window through which you see this world. If your attitude is positive, you will see an opportunity in every challenge. But if your thinking is negative, you will see difficulties even in every opportunity. Everyone's circumstances are different in the world, but their attitude decides their fate. In the rain, a child is happily sailing a paper boat, while a man is standing under an umbrella cursing the rain. The only difference is in the thinking. If your attitude is right, then you can change any situation in your favor. But if your thinking is always negative, then despite getting a million chances, your life will not move forward. That's why it's important to clean the window of your thinking from time to time and save it from negativity. Now the question is, how to maintain a positive attitude? First of all, stay away from people who complain all the time and can make your thinking negative too. Always fill your mind with good thoughts. Read positive books. Watch motivational videos. And keep yourself with people who inspire you to move forward. There's always something good hidden in every situation in life. We just have to develop a perspective to see it. And most importantly, be grateful for the things you have. When you feel grateful, then your life will start looking more beautiful and satisfying than before. So change your thinking from now and see the world in a new light. Start seeing things from a new perspective. Chapter 2. You are a human magnet. Have you ever wondered why some people keep having good things in their life while others always remain in trouble? The answer is very simple. You attract what goes on in your mind. Our thinking and attitude pull us toward similar situations and people. This is the simple rule of the law of attraction. You will get what you think. If you consider yourself weak, unsuccessful, and helpless, then everything in life will seem difficult. But if you start seeing yourself as a successful, confident, and positive person, then things will start changing in your favor. Suppose you have two types of seeds, one of success and one of failure. The seed you nurture more will grow. If you keep thinking, "I don't have money," "Nobody likes me," "I always lose," then your mind will accept it as truth, and that will become your reality. But if you think, "I am capable of moving forward," "I can do something big," "I am going to be successful," then the universe will also start working to turn this thought into reality. So always keep your thinking positive. Pull yourself towards success, and make your life the way you want it. Chapter 3. Picture your way to success. Picture your success. Do you know that every great person first saw their success in their mind, and then turned it into reality? When you want to turn your dreams into reality, the first step is visualization, i.e., create a picture of your success in your mind. Our brain works on images. It reacts more to pictures than words. When you think and imagine something repeatedly, your mind starts believing it to be true and starts working accordingly. Now think. If you see yourself as a confident, successful, and happy person every day, then your body language, your behavior, and your energy will also work accordingly. But if you consider yourself a coward, weak, or a failure, then your mind will also force you to behave like that. Many big athletes, business tycoons, and successful people in the world first picture their success in their mind, and then turn it into reality. So now the question is, what do you want to see in your life? The life of a small person, or a story of great success? Take out a few minutes every day and picture your success. See yourself in your dream job. See people praising you. See that you are living your dream life. Repeat this every day. Feel it, and gradually, your mind will start taking you on the same path, because whatever is clear in your mind becomes your reality. Chapter 4. Make a commitment and you will move mountains. Make a commitment, and even mountains will move. The real key to success is commitment. When you make a full promise to yourself to achieve something, then no difficulty can stop you. But this is the biggest problem. People want a lot, but they do not commit fully. If you just say, "I want to become rich," "I want to be fit," "I want to change my life," but don't dedicate yourself with full energy, then nothing will change. The world's biggest leaders, business icons, athletes, and successful people are on top because they made an unbreakable commitment to themselves. Thomas Edison didn't stop making the bulb even after failing thousands of times. Sachin Tendulkar was 100% committed. He had decided at a young age that he wanted to become a legend in cricket, and he kept working on that mission every single day. Unless you tell yourself, no matter what the situation is, "I will not back down," you cannot achieve great success. So, make a true promise to yourself today. Don't just think. Write down your commitment. Read it every day, and set your every action according to it. You'll see that when you are completely dedicated to something, no power in the world can stop you. Because when a person puts his full dedication into something, the universe also starts making ways to take him to his destination. Chapter 5. Turn your problems into opportunity. Difficulties come in every person's life. Some people break down when they see these challenges, while some turn these challenges into opportunities. By changing, we reach new heights of success. The question is not, how many problems are there in your life? The real question is, how do you look at those problems? Do you consider them obstacles or as a way to learn and grow? This mindset determines your success. Think about it. If Walt Disney had given up after his early failures, the world would never have got Mickey Mouse and Disneyland. If Jack Ma, who was rejected more than 30 times, had given up, a company like Alibaba would not exist today. This is the difference between successful and average people. Successful people do not fear problems. They learn to use them in their favor. Now it's your turn. Next time a problem comes, instead of being scared, ask yourself, what is the lesson in this for me? When you adopt this mindset, your life will change completely. Difficulties do not come to stop you. They come to make you grow. So don't be upset. Embrace them and move forward. Chapter 6. Your words blaze a trail. Your words make the way. Your words are not just words. They shape your thinking, your attitude, and your future. What you say to yourself, or to others, becomes the reality of your life. If you keep saying, "I don't know anything," "I will fail," "My luck is bad," then believe me, your life will start becoming just like that, because your mind believes what you repeatedly say. That's why successful people always speak positive and powerful words. If you want to change your life, change your language. Every day tell yourself, "I can do it. I have a solution to every problem. I'm getting better every day." When you speak positively, your mind starts working accordingly. Your thinking also becomes positive. When you talk positively to others, your relationships, your job, and other areas of life also improve. So be careful. What you say, you become. Chapter 7. How are you? Every day, someone asks you, "How are you?" What's your answer? "I'm fine." "All good." Or, "I'm just okay." But the truth is, this question is not just a formality. It's an opportunity to show your mindset. When you answer with positive, energetic words, your mind starts adopting the same feeling. Imagine if every time someone asked, you replied with, "I'm amazing. I'm getting better every day. Life is great." Your body language, mindset, and energy level would all begin to transform. This small habit can gradually have a deep impact on your thinking and your life. Your subconscious mind starts believing what you say. If you always give complaining answers, your life will feel full of complaints. But if you use positive words, a new energy and confidence will awaken within you. That's why successful people and leaders choose their words carefully. So next time someone asks, "How are you?" reply with an answer that lifts your spirit. Because when you change your words, your world also starts changing. Chapter 8. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Have you ever noticed that when we keep complaining continuously, the problems in our life start to increase? Whenever you think negatively about something, or keep crying over your problems again and again, you are focusing your energy on that negativity. But remember, complaining does not take you to any solution. It makes you weaker. People who complain always see what they don't have. They never appreciate what they already do have. And in that endless circle of worries, they remain stuck. If you really want to make your life better, then the first step is this: stop complaining. Now you might ask, what should I do instead? The answer is simple. Whenever a problem arises, don't focus on the problem. Focus on the solution. Successful people also face problems, but they don't complain. They take action. Complaining increases negative energy, but action brings change. So next time you feel like something's going wrong, ask yourself, can I change it? If yes, then immediately take the first step. If not, then accept it and move on. Because life gives opportunities to those who use their strength not in complaining, but in fulfilling their dreams. Chapter 9. Make friends with positive people. Have you ever noticed that when you spend time with positive and motivated people, your thinking automatically becomes more hopeful? But when you're surrounded by negative people, your energy also starts to drop. The people you stay with have a direct impact on your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. That's why, if you want success and happiness in life, then be in the company of those who push you forward, not pull you back. Positive people don't just talk, they inspire you by example. Their courage becomes your courage. Their drive becomes your fuel. They will lift you when you fall. On the other hand, negative people will try to scare you, stop you, and tell you that nothing is possible. And slowly, they'll drain your energy. So ask yourself, are the people around me lifting me up or holding me back? If the answer is negative, then it's time to change your circle. Surround yourself with people who help you grow, who take you to greater heights, and who believe in your potential. Chapter 10. Face your fears and move forward. Fear is the thing that stops us from moving forward. It becomes a wall between us and our dreams. But pause and ask, does fear really stop us? Or is it just a mental illusion? The truth is, fear lives only in the mind, and when you face it, it starts to get smaller. The more you avoid fear, the bigger it becomes. But when you gather courage and face it, you realize it was never as scary as you imagined. Every time you surrender to fear, you make it stronger. But when you challenge it, you make yourself stronger. Successful people don't see fear as a weakness. They use it as fuel. They know fear is a sign that you are stepping out of your comfort zone, and that's exactly where real growth happens. So if you want to grow, face your fear, because the thing that scares you the most might be the one thing that leads to your greatest growth. Chapter 11. Don't be afraid of failure. Often, we are so afraid of failure that we don't even try. But do you know, the world's most successful people have faced the most failures in life? Think about it. If they had stopped because of fear, would they have ever created history? There is nothing shameful about failure. In fact, it is the biggest teacher. Every time you begin something new, you'll make mistakes. You'll fall. You'll fail. But those are the moments where the real growth happens. If you stop, you end. But if you keep learning from every failure, those very mistakes will take you to the top. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company, but he didn't give up. He started again and made it even bigger. Jack Ma was rejected over 30 times, but he didn't stop and built Alibaba, a billion-dollar empire. Successful people don't fear failure. They use it as a ladder. So go out, experiment, fall, learn, then get up and move forward. Because those who aren't afraid of failure are the ones who achieve greatness. Chapter 12. Networking that gets results. Success isn't based only on your skills and hard work. It also depends on the people you're connected with. True networking doesn't just mean meeting people. It means building real relationships with people who help you grow and from whom you can learn. Remember, your network is your net worth. One right connection can change your entire life. When you surround yourself with positive, motivated, and successful people, you naturally begin to rise. They give you advice. They show you opportunities. They inspire you to move forward. But remember, networking is not about taking. It's also about giving. Don't just think of what you can get. Think about what you can give. Help others. Show interest in their work. Add value. That's how real connections are made. Networking isn't just for business. It's important in every area of life. The right people can open new doors, create new opportunities, and take you to places you never dreamed of reaching alone. Conclusion. Attitude is everything. Now imagine if you had the biggest power in the world, the power to control your mind and your attitude. This is the secret that makes successful people different from everyone else. Your life will be a reflection of your thinking. If you learn to turn challenges into opportunities, if you break your limiting beliefs and start taking action, then you can achieve anything. Remember, you are a human magnet. Your thoughts attract both good and bad experiences. Your imagination can become your reality. Your commitment can move mountains. Your network, your company, your courage to face fear, they can all take you to places you once only dreamed of. So now the question is not, can you become successful? The real question is, Can you trust yourself enough to change your thinking? Because remember, attitude is everything. Now it's your turn. Will you change your thinking, or will the same old patterns repeat? Remember, your attitude decides your success. So if you truly want to achieve something great in your life, take the first step today. Comment, "I choose success." And start your journey now. Like and share this video so more people can change their thinking. Subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss powerful audiobook summaries.